None other than Ice Trae. This Trae Young card is no joke. So earn 150,000 XP and start dazzling your defenders.
Plus,
Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. The shot off that time. Nice D from Wagner. Stolen by Ross. Pass to Ewing. Over MP. Ewing, no good. MP with it. Last game out, we saw him score 42. And the shot's good.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
Covered by MP. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Takes the three. Hauled in by the Kings. Wagner outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Covered by MP. New York, no good that time either.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
For three. Another three for Sacramento.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
New York calls timeout. Last time they met was in New York.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now Ross. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. MP outside. Wagner, the pass to MP. And the Kings with another three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Ewing. Clock at 6. Now Richardson. To end the run. And the Knicks miss again. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Back to MP. The three. Another three for Sacramento.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. And the layup is good. 5 points in the game.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Doubled by Jackson. Outside Ross. And the Knicks miss again.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Tipped away. Looking to end the drought. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. MP, the pass to Wagner. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From downtown. No good on the shot. So the Kings will take it the other way. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Guarded by Ross. Back to MP. 13 feet out. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Ewing. 11 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Pass to Ross. Here's Richardson, covered by MP. He gets it in there.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Ross. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Wagner gets it to go.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
That's tipped. Back come the Kings in transition. And that one is stuffed right through.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Covered by MP from the high post. It's rebounded by Wagner. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Back to MP. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Ross. Here's Ewing. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Three-pointer. No good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Fires the three. And the Kings with another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Pass to Robertson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This one for three. They get it back. Great D that time from Porter. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the bucket is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To halt the run. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
The Knicks making a switch here. Lewis has checked in. Here's MP. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. MP's got 29.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Lewis. He's coming off a 10. Point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
On offense, here are the Kings. And that one's good. Webb.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Back to MP. Fires from the line. Again, the Kings score.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Beyond the arc. The Knicks keep it alive. 35 seconds left in the first. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Inside. Porter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
That's good from Porter. And the Knicks making a change here. Porter hits them both. Here's Barry. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And that one drops.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Robertson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They've got Wagner. Isaac Okoro is out there with MP. Then it's Jackson. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He contributed 42 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Ewing. Pass to Barry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lewis. 4-3. Goes back up. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now here's Wagner, guarded by Richardson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Barry, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Lewis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2. Jackson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Lewis, covered by MP. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here's Robertson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Lewis. To the inside. Here's Richardson. And the Knicks miss again. Sacramento has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. MP with it. .156 left in the second period. Here's Robertson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. .152 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Richardson. Here's Lewis. Will it go? Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. Here's Okoro. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Yep, count it. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Ewing. He's guarded by Porter. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Stolen. 52 seconds left in the first half. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Pass to Webb. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Lewis. Here's the floater. 16 feet out. And it's MP with a rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. The 3 from Okoro. It's good! It's good! So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. And Ewing gets it to go. 14 points for him.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's MP. Back to Wagner. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Now Wagner, guarded by Richardson. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by MP. Wagner's got 10 points in the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. About a minute played here in the second half. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ooh, poked away. And he's all alone. He launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York. The first one falls. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. Both shots. Shot's good from the stripe. The Kings have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to MP to the middle. He got a piece of it. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Richardson, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Jackson with it. Back to MP. Pass to Jackson. Now here's MP. To the inside. Wagner. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Ross can't get it to go.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Jackson, right side. Back to MP. Now here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Knicks shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Ewing. To the paint. And it's blocked.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Shot's good by Anderson.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Inside. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 10 points in just the second half.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Covered by MP. The three is up. Sacramento grabs the miss. Jackson's got rebound number 11. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Ross. Defended by Wagner. Here's Ewing. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Ross. Here's Ewing. Puts it up from the high post. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. MP, the pass to Wagner. Here's MP. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Pass to Ross. Out to the right wing to stop the run. And again, the Knicks missing.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Kept alive. Wagner up and in on the layup. Wagner's got .20 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Takes it inside. Yes, it's good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to MP. Jackson, the pass to MP. 4 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Shot's good by Anderson.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Outside Ross. Offensive rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's MP, following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Jackson, and it's Ewing with a rebound. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Ross. Down low. Count it. He's got 19.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Pass to MP. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation. The Kings making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Lewis is checked in. Defended by Wagner. Doesn't go for him. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. MP outside. Pass to Jackson. Another possession. Another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And here's Ross. Here's Lewis. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And here are the Kings now. Back to MP, lets it fly. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it. He's guarded by Porter. New York no good that time either. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. 3 on 3. Here's Matthews. It's deflected. Looking to get it going. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Lots of room. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
And it's off from three-point range. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it. Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. From outside the arc. He's off on that one.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Lets the 3 fly. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Richardson. Here's Lewis. Now Richardson. 1:02 left in the third quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. 5 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Porter's shot is off. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Sacramento has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6 to the paint. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Lewis.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
6 to shoot. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Webb. From deep, MP. That one is off. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection.
Teams will make substitutions.
What's up?
They've got MP, and it's Porter in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. A shot to stop the run, and he makes it. Sacramento has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Wagner. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. Up again.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Here he goes. Hauled in by the Kings. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. And here they go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. Bradley, he's checked in for New York. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pure from three-point range. He's got 22.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
MP, the pass to Wagner. To the middle. Here's Porter. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And I love MP's decision making. This guy recognizes when to stop on a dime and rise up.
Outside Ross. Jacks up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. MP, the pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. They get it again.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, BA. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
Boy, when MP sees a chance to make a play, this guy doesn't hesitate. Just so selfless with the basketball.
Porter pulls it in. Well, the Kings shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Puts up a 3. Ooh, he's locked. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
Outside Ross. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Matthews, and that one is hammered home.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Fires the 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 tonight. MP, the pass to Wagner. MP finds Wagner. Back to MP. Pass to Matthews. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
covered by MP. Nice D from Wagner. Over to the left wing. Back to MP. Pass to Wagner. MP outside. Fires from deep. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Here's Bradley, defended by Wagner. Here's Ewing. Up and over Porter. And again, the Knicks missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
DeJounte Murray. He's checked in for Sacramento. Down low. Here's Brooks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second free throw, no good. Sacramento shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Wagner finds MP. Another three for Sacramento.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And for New York, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Knocked loose and stolen by Murray. Pass to MP, and the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Go get him.
Here's Barry, defended by Murray. Three-pointer, Brooks. It doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. MP, the pass to Wagner. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another one falls.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Barry. Brooks outside. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the Knicks miss again. On offense, here are the Kings.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Back to Brooks, over MP, and it's Brooks missing. There's 38 seconds left in the game. MP, the pass to Wagner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
And both free throws good for MP. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th. Stolen by MP. Inside. Free throw good, Wagner. And both free throws good for Wagner. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
That's good from Porter. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Murray.
Hey, right here.
Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Takes a three. Wagner finds Murray. Back to MP. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is
And in trophy case news, buckle up, my team fans, because all 30 collections will be completable by the end of Season 3. This means that you can now add 3 Dark Matters to your collection, including one of my favorite cards in my team every year, Larry Bird.
Lastly, make sure you're following NBA 2K_MyTeam for all the latest updates. With so many presents to unwrap this season, you do not want to miss out.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
And now that we're finally past the trade deadline, a number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
Now Sacramento starting 5. We've got Matthews. Anderson is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's MP. And it's Wagner in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Moreland. Offensive rebound and another shot. And Towns finishes inside.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
MP kicks to Wagner. From the line, and the basket by MP. MP's got 5.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's... a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Wagner left side. Back to MP. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Oh, and the bucket by MP. So steady. I love his aggression.
Passes it to Udo. Poked away. MP with it. Udo picks him up. Here's Anderson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
There's Moreland. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. He dishes it to Towns. Here's Udo. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, I mean, a surprising victory. Looking like they'd go away easily, but boy, did they come on strong in the fourth. Big-time momentum just carrying them all the way for the win. Exciting basketball.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Moreland. It's Edwards on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. To end the run.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Anderson finds MP. Bounce pass Wagner. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got 5 assists in the game. Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. Over in the corner, Matthews. Anderson outside. And here's MP for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game and how it's been going for the Kings. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. To the inside. And Matthews gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball's knocked loose. Down low. And Anderson slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to Udo. And the pass to Banner. Over in the corner, Edwards. Clock at 4. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Banner. In the corner, it's Udo trying to end the drought. A shot off that time, so the Kings will take it the other way. This their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Minnesota again turning it over. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
And that priority on defense establishes a team-first mentality. Guys have to work as a unit. It's a good mindset to get into early.
Outside Edwards. Minnesota calls timeout. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Pick a right. Over. Get outside.
Here's Moreland. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Battle. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Wagner. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it. Minnesota shooting a meager 37% for the game. We've got Anthony Edwards. And it's Battle in at the four-man position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Tips it. Controls the rebound. And puts it back up and in. Patterson's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now, here's MP. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And in addition to putting up points, he terrorized ball handlers, racking up a ton of steals.
Here is Udo, following the basket by MP. Right side, Edwards. Pass to Moreland from past the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Robertson and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Takes a 3. The shot by Moreland, no good. It's stolen by Udo. Right wing, lets it go with a 3. The shot by Moreland, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Inside. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
MP kicks to Matthews. Back to MP. And Anderson has it in the corner. MP outside. Clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Anderson.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Moreland. It's Edwards on the wing. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Free throw, good, Anderson. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
The shot by Moreland, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Moreland. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
The pass to Jackson. Plays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Edwards can't hit.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
MP outside. Kicks it to Anderson. 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Timberwolves shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Edwards against MP. Rejected by Robertson. And they're able to recover. And Boyd gets it to go. Sacramento with the ball. Anderson kicks to MP. Here's Jackson, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Edwards. 23 points his last outing. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Minnesota making a switch here. Morgan's checked in. Lets it go. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Robertson right side. Back to MP. Passes it to Robertson. To the paint. Here's Moreland. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Moreland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. Harvey's checked in for Minnesota. Wagner's checked in for the Kings. MP finds Wagner. The 3 from MP. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion. from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Morgan. Here's Moreland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Robertson.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man, they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. And the Kings going the other way now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against Toronto got the job done. He picked up 39 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Cranes the three-pointer. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Kings.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Moreland. Tipped away. Here's the break. Moving it up. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Morgan. Sacramento making their last shot.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Harvey. He's covered by Matthews. Yep, that one goes in there. Harvey's got 5.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
MP passes to Wagner. MP, that's for 2. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Anderson. He had 19 points in the win against Toronto.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Yeah, easy call.
The Timberwolves had an off night from the stripe tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Kings. He feeds it to Anderson and finished off by Anderson.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now, here's MP. He has 29. Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Up top, Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Kings. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
The Timberwolves shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. The pass to Towns. Here's Morgan. Here's Harvey. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Passes to Morgan. Three-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. Anderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Harvey. 5 points in the game. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Anderson. MP with it. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For Minnesota, they have had some good chances at the line, but only gone 6 of 12 from the stripe.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Now the Kings with it. MP right side. Anderson dishes to MP. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Jennings. Rejected by Jennings. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. 8. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the court right now for the Kings, Jaren Jackson is out there with Wagner. And there's Anderson. Then it's MP. And it's Matthews in at the 2-guard spot. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And that one's good, Wagner.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Out to the wing. Here's Moreland, guarded by Jackson. Towns. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Anderson slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
MP passes to Wagner. Good on the bucket. Wagner's got 12 in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. MP with it, now guarded by Towns. MP passes to Wagner. Over Edwards. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Udo down low, covered by MP. Udo gets the bucket,
Look, okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
To the inside. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Moreland. Now here's Udo. Covered by MP. The 11-footer. Edwards can't hit.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Inside. And finished off by Wagner.
Hey. Whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And stolen by MP. Here's Anderson. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Here's Moreland. The three ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Moreland's got 7.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Wagner finds MP. And another 3 for Sacramento.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And there's the pass to Moreland. Outside, Towns. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Here's Udo. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And here now the Kings. They're on a 17-5 run here. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Basket good. Anderson's got 26. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings. Here's Udo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Kings. Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Udo. Over to the wing. Here's Moreland. He's covered by Matthews. The shot by Moreland, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
The Timberwolves shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Moreland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And it's Wagner missing. The Timberwolves shooting just 31% in the game. Here's Udo. Anderson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. Udo trying to free himself up. Can't get the layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
There's Wagner with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. There's Moreland. 9 points in the game so far. Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Udo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Battle guarded by Jackson. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Okoro, he's checked in for Anderson. Kings on D. Now the pass to Boyd. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. And here's Matthews for the three. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And the instincts from MP on that pass, knew right where to put it to set up his teammates.
To the left wing. Shot from the low block. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Boyd's got his second bucket of the night.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
It's Matthews on the wing. Here's Wagner. No can do. Misses for the 6th time in 15 shots from the floor. Here's Moreland. The shot, no good. And the Kings going the other way now. The 3 from Matthews. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Patterson kicks to Udo. Over MP. Was shot by Udo, no good. Sacramento's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wagner's got 12 points in just the second half. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Udo, the pass to Battle. To the right side. Here's Moreland. He's got 9. The putback. Sacramento grabs the miss. Wagner's got his 16th rebound on the night. Down low. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wagner's got 22.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Passes to Moreland. Inside, looking to end the run, and Boyd gets it to go.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now, MP. He has 38 in the game. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 41.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Out left to the wing. Patterson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Drills it from outside. Matthews has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
MP outside. Here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jackson's got 8.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Moreland passes to Bannon. It's not going to go for him. Nice defense from Wagner. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Matthews finds MP. Here's Jackson. Got a hand on it. The shot. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Boyd. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
MP looking around. He gets that one. 10 points for him.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Over to the left wing. Here's Boyd. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Buries it from 3. Point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Morgan can't hit it. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Sacramento delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Russell, and it's Jennings in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Webb, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Timberwolves shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul. Can they get it? Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Harvey. Out to the right wing. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Towns. Here's Harvey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Harvey. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 50 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Towns. Back to Udo. There's the pass to Harvey. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Here's MP. Fires from deep. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Pope, guarded by Webb. There's the drive. That's tipped. Here's Bosniak. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Free throw good, Porter. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Jennings is checked in. And a change for the Kings. Murray's checked in for Webb. And Porter drops them both. Here's Pritchard. Knocked away. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Now here's Patterson. Can they get it? Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Kings. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Fires from 18. And he makes that one. MP's got 55. So it's the Timberwolves now. Passes it to Patterson. To the left side wing. Here's Pope. That shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. Sacramento's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Porter dishes to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. MP's got 57 points.
I am tired of people telling me that the mid-range is a lost art because my guy MP, well, he's found it.
Jackson against Jennings. And he can't get the first one. Russell, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the second free throw, good. Sacramento in total control. MP left side. Unloads from 13. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 59 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
To the wing right side. Here's Pope. He's covered by Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Russell. Here's Pope. 6 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. Patterson tipped back in for 2.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now, here's Porter. MP, good, and a nice assist from Porter.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Here's Pritchard. 1:56 left in the fourth. Back to Patterson. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Pope, following the basket by MP. Pope the pass to Jennings, banked in off the glass.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And that one falls for Jennings. And Jennings drops them both. Sacramento in total control. Murray outside. Back to MP. Goes up from the top of the key, and the Kings check on two more.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Pritchard. Count it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Another My Team Unlimited qualifier game day is in the books, and we have 16 more bracket slots filled. And in the months leading up to the final tournament, we will be bringing you updates and introducing you to some of the qualifiers.
And remember, you could be one of them. There are 2 more game days left to qualify, so get in some practice, hop on the sticks, and maybe take some cues from other people who have qualified that are on 2K TV.
And with the trade deadline behind us, we have a sense now of the teams poised to make a move after the All-Star break, Grant.
Always an interesting time of the season. Teams are jockeying for playoff position, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And of course, some GMs stuck their necks out at the deadline. Now we get to see if any of those big moves pay off.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, some major news for MP. He's headed to the All-Star game. A very nice honor for him.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you figured MP would be there, but with the rosters being named, it's official. He's earned it, and I have no doubt that he'll put on a show.
And all around the rim that time before dropping. Wagner outside. Back to MP. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
MP shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The shot by Towns, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP, the pass to Wagner. Back to MP. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's Matthews. The ball's knocked loose.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
To the left wing. There's the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Minnesota with the ball. Following the score by Sacramento. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Matthews. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Their ball moving on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
And there it is for him. MP's got 9 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And another basket for Sacramento.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
To the wing, right side. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots from the line. Sacramento grabs the miss. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
A comeback like that one, so late in the game against a tough opponent, I doubt anybody saw that one coming.
Now here's Wagner. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
to the wing on the left. The offensive rebound.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
You can't help but look toward their defense, and they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Pass to Wagner. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Sacramento.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
That shot off. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Wagner finds MP. Another three for Sacramento.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Minnesota calls time here. MP really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
On defense, the Kings. Pass to Towns. They need this. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
That one's good for two. Matthews got his second bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Wagner gets it to go. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You were so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Six to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Pass to Robertson. On the wing, MP. Jackson, left side. Back to MP. Knocks down the triple.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Out to the wing. Here's Morgan. Blocked! To the paint. Here's Robertson. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Out to the right wing. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
MP right side. To the right side. The three ball. And the Kings with another three.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
To the left side wing. Here's Morgan. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
MP outside. And the Kings with another three.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Here's Morgan. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
And they pick up 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's MP. 23 points in the game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. That free throw, no good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. He does not get the second one.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by Robertson. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
It's rebounded by Boyd. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 43% to get this one underway. Let's go with a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP, the pass to Jackson. 17-foot shot on the way. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of the rut.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Out left to the wing. To the inside, Morgan. And there's the rejection. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's hauled in by Patterson. So it's Minnesota now, coming into this having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Kings ahead, running away with this one. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Wagner. Okoro is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's MP. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Edwards following the score by Sacramento. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He ended up with 36 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Wagner. Tipped. They retain possession.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
From the inbound, it's tipped.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Ahead. Finished off the break. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wagner's got 12.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Knocked away. Stolen by MP. Now the Kings in transition. Wide open look. Tries again. And Wagner with the layup. 14 points for him.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Back to MP, right wing. Down low. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow, so you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluidly.
So it's Sacramento now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Over to the left wing. Pass to Matthews. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you...
Oh, it's stolen. Deflected. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. He's got 5.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the wing on the left. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
From behind the arc. The rebound by Robertson.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense. He's the full package, the real deal. MP, a tenacious defender.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings making this game. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Another shot. The rebound by Jackson.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's Wagner. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Free throw good, Wagner. Minnesota with the ball. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Pass to MP. To the paint. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by MP. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Towns makes the most of his chances inside. He gets the ball in good position, does his work early, and then the battle's over after that.
Here's Wagner. Oh, and Towns with the block. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
A little mid-range shot is up. Rebound by the Kings. Wagner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. MP outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Puts it up from 17. Second chance effort. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
The Kings have got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Knocks it loose, and the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Edwards. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Towns, defended by Wagner. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Edwards can't hit.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And it's Wagner missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
To the wing, right side. Covered by MP. Pass to Towns. No luck on that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. MP up top. 28 points for him. Wagner with a steal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wagner's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Defended by Jackson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 7.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
MP outside. Back to Wagner. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Knocked loose. It's Edwards on the wing. From 12 feet. No good. A bit long that time. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. MP no good.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Here's the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Shot's good by Anderson.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Timberwolves shooting just 34% so far in this one. Over to the wing. Pass to Edwards. Five to shoot. Covered by MP. The rebound by MP.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Connects from downtown.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Again, the Kings score. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
But we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it, showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
And he makes a first, and players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Another three for Sacramento.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Out to the right wing. The rebound by Robertson.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Jennings. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's MP. Give him 39. The three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Oh, they get a hand on it. To the left side wing. Pass to Morgan. The three is up. Hauled in by the Kings.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Wagner, the pass to MP. There's the triple. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Boyd, defended by Wagner. Pass to Morgan. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Wagner outside. From about 19, yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Morgan. Can they get it? And it's in, off the glass. He's got 9.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And here's MP from outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Patterson is checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Morgan. Here's Patterson. Here's Morgan. He's got 9. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. And the Kings shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Boyd. To the right side. Here's Morgan. Shot clock at 5. Minute 32 left in the third quarter here. Right wing, just 5 on the clock. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. To the middle, cuts off the pass. From deep. And another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
MP, the pass to Wagner. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
54 seconds left to play in the third. It's stolen by MP. And they're pushing it up. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by MP. Wagner's got 39. The Timberwolves shooting just 33% so far in this game. And there's the lob. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Doesn't go that time. And Minnesota the other way with it now. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. On defense, the Kings. Covered by MP. It's stolen by MP. He's got a clear path. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Porter's got his first 2 points.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up. A slick move by MP, putting the defense on its heels, then pulling the string.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for the Timberwolves, Okoro on the wing. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Pass to Pritchard. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Porter with the steal. In transition, the pull-up. And another basket for Sacramento.
Once again, a turnover leads to points.
And they've really made the most of all those chances they've had from these turnovers. It's really driving their offense right now. Actually, it's their best offense.
Here's Russell. The rebound by Robertson. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Webb. Rebound Minnesota. Patterson's got 4 rebounds now. The ball's knocked loose. He drops it from range.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
And here's MP from outside. And the Kings with another 3.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Russell with the ball. Now Porter defending. Now the Kings in transition. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Russell with the ball. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jennings. The rebound by Robertson. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And that one's good. Webb.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Patterson. Here's Pritchard. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Pass to Webb. Up and over Russell. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Outside Russell. That one doesn't drop.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
2 points. That one goes. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Pritchard. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
MP outside. Here's Robertson. Tries again, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's a double-double for him now.
They're in Interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Pritchard, no good. Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Puts it up from 15. Minnesota with a rebound. Uses the glass on the layup. Pritchard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Porter gets the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
To the left wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Go the other way.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Edwards. And he gets the bucket.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks. Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the Kings.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
Outside Edwards. From the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Pass to Wagner. And here's MP from outside. That shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And it's a Kings ball.
Get open, man.
MP, the pass to Wagner. From deep, MP gets the 3 to fall.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Edwards. Can't hit it from 12 feet. So it's the Kings winning this one easily.